Hey, it's Akila Mariah here, and today I just wanted to chat a bit. Okay, so today is April 8th, 2021, right? Okay, so my mom died about 8 years ago.
I like to sit back and watch a tree grow. I like the way they think it's all growth, not an ego. I wish that you could speak to these
And, yeah, I didn't even look, okay. I used to be depressed, like really depressed, like more than usual, the month before and the month of her death, right? And I would always like just start to feel weird and be quick to catch an attitude or just randomly want to cry, right? And I would always like look at the time of like year and be like, oh, okay, this makes sense now, you know? Never failed. But this year it did fail. Because this year I'm fine. And don't mind my towel, it's drying. This year it's actually fine. Like I'm like actually good. I didn't realize that it was April, and I didn't realize it until my sister and I were talking yesterday. We were talking and she brought up my mom's death, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh. Tomorrow's her death anniversary." And then we were talking to my other sister's dad on the phone, and he thought it was yesterday, and then we were like, no, it's today. And I was just like, but before that, that was really information that was unnecessary. I don't know why I said it, but when I was talking to my sister originally and she brought up the fact that my mom's death anniversary was today, as in tomorrow, because it's today now, I was like, oh my God, like the only thing that I have changed in my life is God. The only thing that I have changed in my life is God. And I was just like, I like literally stopped and prayed. And I had to thank God because those who are around me who have lost my mom as well, my sisters, they get all messed up by this just like I did not long ago. And they don't have God in their life. So not only was this the only difference that I've made in my life, but also they have not brought God into their life, like not in a way to where they read his word. Like they believe in God, but they don't read his word, and they don't like consistently pray. One sister, I mean, I don't know if either one of them pray. Yeah, I don't know if they pray, but I know that they believe in God. I just don't know if they pray. I know they don't read the Bible. And I know that they don't have like a true relationship with him like I do. And so I'm like, wow. I am just so grateful that this is my life now. Like every day I miss my mom. Every day I miss my mom, and I wish that she was still here. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm over that. I'm not saying that the hole in my heart is now filled. I don't think that it ever will be filled. Do I feel empty inside? No, not anymore. And that is all because of God. Like, it's all from God. And it's just so crazy to me because God has always saved me. Even when I did not have a relationship with him, God has saved me. Growing up, I was always depressed and I wanted to end my life, but I didn't because I knew that if I did, I would go to hell. And now I really don't know. I have only been reading the Bible since December. I don't know the specifics of killing yourself and going to hell. But growing up, I always thought if I killed myself, I'll go to hell. Now, I knew that I wanted to go to heaven. And I knew that my mom was going to go to heaven. Like, I knew my family was going to go to heaven. Now that I know more information, I just have faith and I'm hoping that my family makes it to heaven. But I didn't. So he saved me. And I wasn't even reading his word. I would go to church, but like I would have flashbacks of what I did the night before, which means that I could have burned at any time. Just saying. Like, it's crazy. And it's just crazy to me. When my mom passed away, I used to beg God. And I was not going to church around this time when she died. I was not reading the Bible. I wasn't doing any of that. Okay? When she passed, I begged God to take me because I wanted to be with her. I knew she had to have been with him. So I was like, just take me. Like, I don't want to be here. Why would I want to be here? Take me. I'm ready. Let's go. He didn't take me. And I'm grateful that he didn't take me because I have made positive impacts in my life. I've made positive impacts in other people's lives. And if I would have died, I wouldn't have been able to do any of that. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't take me. He saved me. Flash forward to years later, around, I want to say 2018. That's when I first started traveling. 2018, a guy I was dating, he, 2017, we first, started talking 2018, New Year's was our first date, and technically wasn't a date. We originally was just gonna hang out, but it ended up being a date, and he brought me closer to God. Like, he opened up my heart to God. My best friend, completed the process, but he brought me to God, he opened up my heart to God, to where I was just open to learning and understanding, whereas my best friend tried to do that and it didn't work. But I say this to say, when he, broke, he, as in the guy I was dating, broke me, broke my heart, I just was, if you know, you know. And I feel like this lighting is making my skin look trash. I mean, my skin is trash, but it's just, it looks like I need to scrub my face and take off a layer of skin. Anyways, my best friend told me to listen to Happy by Kirk Franklin. And there was another one, and Smile. She told me to listen to those. And if you didn't know, it's gospel music. And I turned to God to get me through this difficult time, because when I tell you the first time that we broke up, I broke up with him because it was just I can't do this. When I tell you I was broken, had to smoke weed every single day, had to be high at all times, and I was a freaking zombie, didn't call or talk to anybody, because when I would talk to them, it just felt real. When I took my dog out for a walk, I would just burst out in tears and had to stay away from my dog. I still took her out, I still fed her, but I kept her in one room and I went into a different room, because interacting with other humans made it feel real, and it just, But anyways, when he ended up ditching me, it was broken all over again. But God got me through that. God got me through that. Nobody else but God. Nobody else could help me but God. And I find it very strange that this hair is on. I don't think this is my hair. Is it my hair? I don't think that's my hair. I find that strange because I don't interact with people in this house. Well, I guess my best friend used to live here, so it could have been her hair, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, so God saved me. And that is when I started praying regularly. Now, I still didn't read his word. Again, I didn't read his word, truly Bible study and everything, until December of the last year, 2020, December 2020, so the end of the year. But But I really don't understand what the purpose of this making this video is. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I just want you to know that God is the way. God is the only way. And I'm realizing more and more that the end is coming. So I definitely recommend that you grow closer to God. I definitely recommend that you read his word and implement what you learn from his word into your life as best you can. And ask for forgiveness. Yeah. I'm just so grateful for God, because any other year I would have been dying right now, like locked away, crying, journaling, crying some more, spending time alone. I mean, I'm still technically spending time alone, but that's only because my sister's going through it right now. And my best friend hasn't called me yet today, which I find strange. Maybe she just knows not to talk to me around this time. I don't know. Maybe she wants alone time because she also lost my mom. My best friend's my cousin, if that wasn't already obvious, if I haven't already said that in a previous video. But yeah, God is the way, and through God you can overcome any and everything, bro. Like, I'm talking about any and everything. So look to God for all your struggles, and look to God for your chaos, to help you through your chaos, because you won't regret it. You literally won't regret it. I hope that you enjoy the video. I hope that this helped in some way to bring you closer to God, or to just open up your heart and, you know, choose God. Have a positive, blissful day or night whenever you're watching this. I hope you enjoyed. See ya when I see you.
Not an ego. I wish that you could speak to these motherfuckers.